Hello guys, this is Roger Gamer Office coming at you live. How's everyone doing today? And before I begin my today's review, have you subscribed to my channel yet? If not, please do. And hit that like button and hit that little bell button so you won't miss a video. Alright guys, today we're going to do a movie review. A, excuse me, a Blu-ray as a matter of fact. And it's based on my very video game which I've already done a review on. That is Final Fantasy 7. Avid Children complete. From my understanding, this version is on Blu-ray only. Uh, it's not on DVD, from my understanding. So here it is. You can see it says complete. Now this originally came out 2005. I remember my brother and his friend bought it, and we all watched it in our living room, and just how awesome it was. Uh, I mean, 2005, yeah, we were still in high school when this came out originally. This one came out 2009. Uh, and just recently, they released it actually this year, a few weeks ago, as a matter of fact. They just released it in 4K now. I don't know if it's this version or the original. Maybe it's this version. I'm not for sure yet. But if you guys have it, let me know. I'm just curious about that. But here's the spine and the back. I read the backup version. It says, when a mysterious illness is linked to an insidious plot to resurrect an old enemy, Cloud is forced to take sword in hand if he's to save the planet once again. Featuring an extended director's cut containing 26 minutes of explosive new footage and over 1,000 revised scenes, Final Fantasy VII Avid Children Complete is Blu-ray high-def as mind-blasting best and sense-shattering CGI sci-fi adventure you can't afford to miss. Special features on the way to a smile episode Denzel. It's like a little short animated film. Uh, Reminiscent of Final Fantasy 7 story digest. You got Reminiscent of Final Fantasy 7 uh, compilation. Legacy of Final Fantasy 7 featurette. You got Final Fantasy 7 Epic Children complete trailers. Exclusive sneak peek at Final Fantasy 13, which count for the PS3 and I think the Xbox 360 as well. I never played it, but I heard it was right. Uh, we got subtitles English, Spanish, Korean, Thai, French, Chinese, Dutch. Audio English, Japanese, French. Full HD 1080 unrated. Let's check on the inside. Here's the disc. Really cool. Let's see. It appears to have an artwork on the back. Yeah, it's Cloud. So, really nice. So, if you have a Blu-ray player or you have a PlayStation 3 or a PlayStation 4, I recommend getting it. Like I said, this version is not on DVD. I believe it's Blu-ray only. I looked it up and I couldn't find the DVD version. Uh, just a little bit of a story background, looking a little bit deeper. It says Avid Children takes place. This is 2 years later after the original game, uh, and it focuses on the trio's appearance that kidnaps children infected with an unexplained disease. Final Fantasy VII hero Cloud Strive, suffering from the same disease, rescues the children. He discovers that the trio plans to resurrect the villain Sephiroth using the remains of the villain Genova, and he and his compatriots from the game fight to stop them. Uh, I Kadai, she's one of them. They're like the main villain again in the movie. Kadai, Laws, and Yazoo. Uh, the difference between this and the regular version, like I said, they added some extra scenes. Uh, they added blood in this version. Believe it or not, they added some blood and some dirt on their face. Like whenever they like any fight scenes, they add dirt to the character's face and it made it more realistic. Uh, it's a really cool change. I actually prefer this a lot better. It looks a lot better too. Um, and I put a link down in the description box. It's the final battle comparison, and you can see what like you'll see version one, that's the original, and you'll see version two, that's this version. This is way better in my opinion. Now I did not make the video. I'm not trying to I'm not trying to take any copyright issues. Someone did it. I just happened to find it and put it on my description box. So I have no rights to that video. I'm just letting you guys know I don't want to get copyright strike for it. But anyway, yeah, it's by someone did that video, but I want to post it so you guys can see the difference between this and the regular version. Uh, if you guys watched the regular version way back in the day, for those who've seen the movie, if you remember, it's kind of beginning the movie. I think Tiva was talking about the events from the original game, and it showed all the characters. If you guys remember, it showed Kate Sith. He's a little cat character with a little crown. Well, in this version, they added the toy body, the big white doll. It's in this version, but in the original, that doll was absent. Which I remember when I first saw it didn't make sense to me. I'm like, "Where's the doll at? That was in the game." But in this one, they added, so it's a lot better. Uh, but yeah, like I said, you'll see the difference on the video that I posted in my description box. And it's a big difference. They added some extra scenes. They added more of Zach's scenes, which is really cool. So yeah, and you got Steve Burton. He did the voice of Cloud. Lee Cook does Tifa. Mina Suvari as Aerith. Steve Blum, a familiar guy. He did the voice of Aerith and God of War and Spike from Cowboy Bebop. He did the voice of Vincent Valentine. You got Steve Staley as Kadaj. Fred Tatasciore as Laws. Dave Windenberg as Yazoo. George Newbern as Sephiroth. Was interesting about George Newbern. He played in uh, Far of the Bride with Steve Martin. He was the guy that was marrying his daughter, the young guy. He did the voice of Sephiroth. I did not know that. And he also did the voice of Superman in some of the DC cartoons as well. So I thought that was pretty interesting. Who else? You got Christy Carlson, Romano as Yuffie, Bale uh, Billingsley as Barrett, Quentin Flynn as Reno. He uh, he does the voice of Raiden in the Metal Gear Solid games, and also I think Pippin in Lord of the Rings, the first one, the PS2 game. Uh, Crispin Freeman as Rude, uh, Wally Winger as Rufus, Rick Gomez as Zack. I believe he did the same voice. I believe that's the same voice actor for Zack and Crisis Core as well. Greg Elliott as Kate Sid, Liam O'Brien as Red 13, and Chris Eggerly as Sid. So, yeah. Now, the 5 and 10 remake is a different voice acting, I think. It's not the same people, sadly. But that's your voice cast. Great movie. Really good. Like I said, it's better. It's got the add some blood and dirt, more scenes, which make the movie more sense. Uh, I mean, if you're a huge fan of Final Fantasy, or maybe all you care about is Final Fantasy VII, You gotta watch this movie. Great to own in your collection. Like me, if you're a huge fan, you gotta have this collection. And I used to have this on the PSP, the UMD, but I sold that at a yard sale a long time ago. But yeah, I prefer this for a lot better. So, Bobby said, Epic Chilling Complete. Have you guys seen it? What are your thoughts? Do you love it? Hate it? Let me know why. And that is all for today, guys. This is a regular gamer of 6, and I hope you guys have a good day. Stay classy. Have a good weekend, and I'll see you guys later. Bye.